Hello everyone and welcome back to another World of Subways 3 video. In today's one we're going to be running between Aldgate and Baker Street. We are on the Circle line, I guess this is. And we're going to be heading up to Baker Street. I mean, I suppose it couldn't be a Metropolitan line service, couldn't it? Is it Aldgate to Baker Street? Don't know. Anyway, let's get into the train. Minutes, no, you mind the gap. Let's get that shut. And let's sit down. Sometimes you seem to get stuck in this little bit here, and that's my phone buzzing. Apologies. Yeah, you seem to get stuck, which is proper annoying. There we go, that's better. Right, let's sit down, and you are going to hear mind the gap a lot. Let's get the destination light on, dashboard lights, headlights, ventilation, and we come over to here, heating and passenger lights, and then back over to here. Set that to forward, and then we'll then move that, and then that turns on this. And now we have to set up the destination, well, the announcements. So we'll set this to, I suppose, Baker Street, I guess. Baker Street, and we come on to here, we do program. If you do Hammersmith and City, it seems to crash it, so I'm not going to do that. This would be inner, I guess. Yeah, this would be inner. Starting at Aldgate. Still getting used to all of this. Aldgate, enter, and we're going to end at Baker Street. Well, I swear this would be a Metropolitan line service, wouldn't it? Baker Street, Baker Street, Baker Street, Baker Street. There's Baker Street. Enter. Right, let's see. Should come up in a second, saying this is, that service. There you go.
Aldgate. Please mind the gap between the
That's
train
good.
and the platform. This is a circle
Circle line train to
Hammersmith via
oh.
Liverpool Street and King's Cross at Bank
I mean, I suppose that's right. Yeah, I guess so. And I guess this probably would continue to Hammersmith. So yeah. Right, let's see what time we're due out. Let's see. We're due out of here at 5:44. And what's the time now? 5:41. So we've got a couple of minutes to kill whilst we wait. Well, for people to get on. Shall we? Yeah, let's go into here. There you go. And remember, this game is from 2011, and it still looks decent. I mean, yeah, there are a few things which are a bit off, but overall, for a 2011 game, this was definitely ahead of its time. Let's try and get a screenshot as well, which we'll probably see as the thumbnail, I would imagine. Stop moving! It's moving itself. No, just stay there. It's easy as that. Just stay. No, don't look over there. Stay like that. No, oi. No, just for blinking heck. Just yeah. Oh, I guess that person moving about. I don't want you moving about. Just look there. Yes. Just stay. Don't look there. There, that will do. Yeah. Bit of a pain. But yeah, that's head sway, and it's great. Let's get another one as well. There. Cool, let's head along. That's us running. Yeah, we're in the C stock, I believe. I think these are the C stock. And it is 4 coaches long. Was it like that in real life? I swear it would be longer, wouldn't it? Seems a bit short for an underground train. There you go, that goes open. Can we get that shut? That would be nice if we could close the door. There we go. No! Oh, for blinking, is it? There we go, we're in. Let's sit down. So yeah, 5:44 we were due out. So, well, pretty much now. Let's get the doors shut. Mind the gap. And we'll pop, I think, this one on. No, that one. That one there. And we'll set that as well.
This train is ready to
Oh, we've already
depart.
done the doors, but...
Please stand clear of the doors.
Right. Wait for the brakes to release, and then we shall be off on our way towards Baker Street. Once the brakes release. That is. That will do. Let's go. 10 miles an hour at Aldgate. Lovely. Yeah, brilliant fun. Well, it's brilliant, this game, from so far what I've played of it, because I did have it before on the disc version, but now I've got my PC. It's not, well, the one I've got now hasn't got a disc drive, so it was a bit of a shame, but in the end it was on sale on Steam, and then I think the Lunar sale for like £6, and I was like, well, I'm getting that. I mean, yeah, 2011 this game come out, but I mean, it looks, I mean, it almost, well, it looks very good for a 2011 game. If you saw this game, you might think, oh, this must have come out, you know, last 5 years or so. No, 2011.
Next station is Liverpool Street. Change for the Central and Hammersmith and City lines and
Here we are.
National Rail services.
National Rail Services. This is Liverpool Street. Let's bring that to a stop. There we go. And do the doors.
This is Liverpool Street.
Love the announcements.
Change here for the Central and Hammersmith and
City lines
and
and National Rail Services. Right, we'll go off here at 46. So, pretty much now. Let's just do that. Let's do one of the announcements.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand
Clear of the doors. Yeah, available on PC this game. PC only. Right, let's go. Another sim I do want to get as well at some point is, I think it's called Hum Sim, and also Diesel Railcar Simulator. They both look cool as well. Sort of expand our collection of train games. Also, we'll still have the main one, which is TSW, as that's probably the best out of all of them. Yeah, just sort of expand a little bit. There's some weird lighting changes on this, as you can see. 1 second it's really light, next second it's really dark.
is Aldgate. Change for the Northern Line and National Rail services.
What was this? Moorgate? Yeah, Moorgate. I don't think National Rail come here anymore, I don't think. So this is set a few years back. Yeah, I don't think National Rail come to Moorgate, because I don't think they do. I think it used to be First Capital Connect.
Moorgate. Change here for the Northern Line and National
Yeah,
Rail
Did the National Rail come here?
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
No, I think they do.
via King's Cross
No,
and
is it, yeah, the
Pancras
Moorgate
and
line?
Baker
Or was
Street.
it the Aldgate? No, I think it's the Moorgate line, which comes down from Finsbury Park. Am I thinking of the right one?
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
You don't have to do it every time, but it's just cool to do it. I just love doing the announcements. Announcement obsessed. Right, let's go. Next stop is Barbican, I think. Is it Barbican next? Slowly learning. Yeah, Barbican. And off we go. Brilliant. And departure from Barbican is 5:50, so we should get there on time.
The next
Just here.
station
Feels a bit fast coming around it. Look at this. Feels really quick. Well, the speed is 40. Whack the brakes on. Yeah, you got the National Rail lines there on the left. Which I don't think they operate them anymore. Here we are.
This is Barbican. This is a Circle
Cool.
Line train to Hammersmith via King's Cross and Pancras and
Cool.
Baker Street.
Right, we're out of here. What was it, 5:50, wasn't it? So we are a little bit earlier again. Yeah, just a tad early, but that's all good. Better being early than late. And now we wait. But yeah, what does everyone think of the game? Do put your thoughts in the comments below. Well, would you say it's worth getting, as it is 11 years old or so? We're waiting here. I'd say so. It's still looks good. I mean, looks good enough. I wouldn't say it looks bad in any way. I'd say it's sort of on par, maybe just below sort of the graphics on Train Simulator. Although it's sort of a different sort of style. I don't know, it still looks good though. Reminds me of the sort of, you know, computer online website train sims you can play, but just, well, better. Let's do that one.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
And you can do all the different announcements as well.
Please remember, smoking is not allowed on any London Underground train or station.
Let's go. It is Farringdon next, where I have actually been a few times, yeah, a few times in real life. Been through it, well, I've actually been on this part of the line a couple of times as well. It's quite cool to be driving it. There's that weird, yeah, the weird light changes on it. I don't know if you can stop that. Any second now, light again. Like that. I don't know if you can stop it from doing that. It's just one of those things it does.
The next station is Farringdon.
Here we are, Farringdon.
Change for National Rail Services.
It's all light there. There's another train behind there. This is where trains change from DC to AC power, and I think vice versa. Here we are.
This is Farringdon.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any DLC for this game. That's a much longer train, that one there. That's a much longer train. We only seem to be 4 coaches. Unless it just depends on what service you're doing. Probably. Yeah, is there any DLC for this game? I'll have to have a look. Right, let's see. We're due out of here at 5:51, so let's go. Get rid of that one. Right, let's go. Next stop is... I don't know what the next one is. I only played this earlier, but I've already forgot. King's Cross St Pancras, maybe? Yeah, King's Cross St Pancras in over 1,000 metres, so for, you know, tube stops, that is quite a distance away. Bit of a gap though. Back into the tunnel. You got the whistle as well. Sort of standard underground whistle. And also, one thing is that if you've played Train Sim World 2, the 72, or you just know the 72, so the controls are pretty much identical to what you get on the 72 stock. It's also quite sort of nice, the way it's sort of standardised. Like it. So it's all cut and cover along here. And back into the dark. Any second that should transition back. Maybe not. Yeah, it's cool to see though. And that's how they built the line sort of back then. You know, dig up the road. I've got 25. Yeah, dig up the road, put the track under, and fill it just all in. Well, obviously don't fill in the track, but...
The next station is King's Cross St Pancras. Change for the Northern, Piccadilly and Victoria lines and national and international rail services.
Another train in there.
For the World Institute of the Blind.
Which we can play this announcement. I think it's this one. No, not that one. No, not that one. Wait, is it that one? What one's the one? No. There's one on here. Train held there.
This service will be held here for a short time to even out the gaps in the service.
Brilliant. So waiting for that signal there to change. Oh, you meant it's just not a webcam on this video. It's really just some videos I'll have it on. Probably about half and half. Really depends what I've, you know, if I've got the webcams all set, well not set up, but if I've just come off a stream then I'm recording, I'll probably have the webcam, or if, like now, a couple of hours after the stream I've got all the webcams and lights off, I'll just be without the webcam, so just a bit of a mix. And on the vote it was about 70% webcam, 30% non-webcam, so, you know, some videos will be without it. Pretty much whatever is easiest at that, you know, time. Here we are.
This is King's Cross St Pancras.
Cool.
Change here.
Now we'll do it off here at 55.
Lines and national and international rail services. Exit here for the World Institute of the Blind. This is a Circle Line train to
Hammersmith via Baker Street and Paddington. Although for us it's only going to Baker Street. Which is another question. Any world of subways out there? Is this like Train Sim World where you can just continuously go backwards and forth? Or do you have to come out every time? Let's go. There's another train there. So it's realistic AI. So there's a fair bit going on. Cool, let's whack that up. I think it's what, Great Portland Street, maybe Euston Square or Euston Square. So I've got to learn the stations. Probably still going to be following that other train along. Cool. Well, yeah, I think there is like whole route services. I think it was like Hammersmith to Edgware Road, then back to Edgware Road, and they're about an hour and 20 minutes. So at some point on stream I'll do one of them. So that's all like perfect. Here we are. Euston Square. Because I think I think this is slightly away from Euston Station. So I think there is a Euston Station. I think it's on the Victoria line. You've got an actual Euston Station.
This is
Euston Square.
Change here for national rail services from Euston.
Cool.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith
And
via Baker Street and
yeah, we'll do it over here at 57. Yeah, you've got all the different announcements on there. The only one you don't seem to have is the Metropolitan stuff, even though I think we are technically on the Metropolitan line at the moment. Yeah, you get the Circle, Hammersmith City and District, which is alright. Yeah, 57, so let's get the door shut now. And then we shall get going. 30 seconds before, innit? Well, 20 seconds in this case. What is next? Next stop is Great Portland Street. Along we go. But yeah, if you're enjoying the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you do want to see more. I'm sure there'll be plenty more of this to come. Even though it's an old game, it's still a good game. 200 meters, and I will see if there is any DLC for this, although I don't think there is.
Next station
Have a look.
Great Portland Street.
Great Portland Street, here we are. Mind the gap. Quite a cool looking station. I think I've seen quite a few photos from this one actually. Quite a lot of artwork on this one. Right, here we are.
This is Great Portland Street.
Great Portland Street.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Baker Street and Paddington.
Cool. What's the next one then? Right, when are we due out of here? We're due out of here now. Let's go. Next station is... what's that station? Baker Street? Enough. Yeah, Baker Street. Let's go. And departure from there 6:01. It's only 800 meters away, so. Long we go. $500 meters, and doors will open on the left-hand side. So the HUD gives you plenty of information, all the information you need, really. You know, departure, all about the next station, and all in one spot on the route monitor. And there is a station monitor as well.
The next station is Baker Street.
are, another cool looking station.
For Madame Tussauds and the planetarium.
Tussauds.
Please remember, smoking is not allowed on any London Underground train.
It seems to say that at this station.
Leaving the train, please ensure
The no
you
smoking
take
thing.
water.
What is it with this station? They say it here.
Change here for
Living heck. £239 for us in Nice. Oh, first class comfort, second class price. £349 to Monaco.
is a Circle Line train.
I think of Ryanair, it's probably like 20. Wow. Let's see. We're due out of here at 6:01. So we've got a few. Well, about a minute, not even that. 30 seconds, and we'll get the door shut. When are we due into Edgware Road? No. Oh, is this the? Hang on a second. Oh, this is. I think this is the last stop. I think. Yeah. Goal is Baker Street. We made it. Here we are. For some reason, I was thinking we were going to Edgware Road. Oh, secret little bit. What's through here? Can we explore? No, it's an invisible barrier. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's A World of Subways video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. A pretty enjoyable game if you ask me. It's almost like an old TSW though. You can walk about and there's a service mode. But yeah, it's great. But apart from that, links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Any other games, train sims you want to see, do let me know. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all, take care, bye guys.